Yo, what is going on, guys? Here, my name is XBuzzerMan, and today I got for you a Minecraft Modern House tutorial. This is actually a Minecraft mansion. This is a huge build, guys. This is going to take several parts, but we're going to try to be as efficient as we can in every episode. If you guys want to know what we're building, it should appear in the top right-hand corner right about now. As you can see, it's popping up right there. The amazing inventor of this map, or the creator of this map, this Minecraft mansion that we're going to be trying to emulate, is Jar9. So go check him out on Planet Minecraft. He has some amazing builds, and I'll probably be building more of them in the upcoming future. Subscribe if you want to go and get the next part as soon as possible. And it's starting to rain. This is a great way to start it off, guys. So let's go ahead and get started. Let's clear the weather. And basically what you're going to need, and this is actually a world we have right now. I've built all of these on YouTube already. So if you want to go ahead and download the map after, I'll have it ready for you guys. Let's go ahead and tell you the tools you're going to be needing today. You're going to be needing sandstone, oak wood, quartz stairs, stone brick stairs, and blocks of quartz. I'm not sure how many resources you're going to need, but we're going to try as hard as we can to go ahead and just get this done as fast as possible. Our goal today is we're going to be getting these 3 front sections, so not too much. We're going to dedicate about 30 to 40 minutes to each episode, and if we do it in less time, that's even better. So let's go ahead and get started. Basically what we're going to need to do is we're going to need to get our oak wood planks right now, and we're going to be needing to go up about 12 up. So 1, 2, 3, oh, if I can fly, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So there you have it right there. Now what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and go to the side. So we're just going to make our kind of like our surface area in between. So let's go ahead and do that. So it's going to be 15 wide right here. So go ahead and kind of count that out. We're going to go ahead and do that just real quick, just making sure I have some notes planned out. 1, 2. What you can do, and you can just fill it in later, is just go ahead and destroy these blocks just to kind of give you a better count on everything. So yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. So it's 8 in between each one. So let's go ahead and do that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. There you have it right there. And now going back right here, the sides right here, it's going to be 13 in between each sides right here. Let's go ahead and do that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, and then you place it down on the 14th block right there. So pretty easy. Make that go 12 up. You can kind of get used to it and kind of guesstimate. That's kind of what it looks like. I think they're evenly aligned right there. What we're going to do now is we're going to go 8 wide right here. Just kind of guesstimate if you have to. It looks pretty aligned right there if you ask me, guys. If you go in the straight, a good method to use is just get in one straight block path. Yep, there you have it right there. And once you get the first pole, the first like 2 poles up, you should be good and fine and good to go. There you have it right there. I think that should be good. Yeah, we're kind of fluctuating in whatchamacallit right now. Sorry about that. We're kind of fluctuating in our lagginess right now. I can't say it quite properly. So now what we're going to do is we're going to go and make the second building. We're just going to kind of get the structure for every single one. So we're going to want to count off 22 blocks. So I'm going to actually destroy blocks to kind of keep count. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. So on the 23rd one, we're going to place a block, and we're going to actually go the same thing, go 12 up. Now I'm going to kind of guesstimate here. That kind of looks about right. If you can kind of compare them, that looks just about right. I'm just not counting them out just because I'm being lazy. So, and just like that, we're going to go, I think, what was it, in between sides, it's going to be 13. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Now we're actually not going to do the base, as you can see in like the picture in Jar9, just for the fact that that's just an unnecessary, it takes way too long just to do the base, and I know if I were to sped that up, you guys would have gotten kind of mad at me for that, so I'm not going to do that actually. So 1, it's just going to be like a flat on this grass. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So 15 in between, and then there you got it right there. Now block it up, if I can say it right. Build that little peak right there. That looks about right. So there you have it right there, and then go to the last one. So we're just going to kind of guesstimate this one. You guys, if you guys want to count it out and be specific with it, go ahead and be my guest. I have no objection to that. So this looks about right. Oh nope, I think we're gonna go one over. That looks about right. We're gonna kind of see if we have that. Yep, looks right there. Good to go. So now we're gonna go 12 up with that. Now we're doing this 3 times because we're kind of creating 3 sections. I'm terrible flying, guys. I'm just really bad. One thing I would like to ask you guys today is make suggestions on the build, and we're gonna do like a comment section war, guys. What is your favorite type of house? Do you like a modern house, a wooden house, or a futuristic house? So go ahead and put that in the comment section below, and I'll comment back if you guys go ahead and put that comment down below. Let's go ahead and get on to the next part. So now we're gonna do the same thing where we do 22 in between each slide, so or in between each thing. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. Hopefully that's not unbalanced. We don't need to really. If it's a little bit bad, I've had worse errors in my life. Go 12 up with this. We're gonna kind of see if we can just make it look like 12. Yep, that looks perfectly aligned. And then you're just going to go, like I said, 13 out with this last one. So this is tedious work right here, guys, but I'm telling you it's going to pay off in the end. That's probably going to go right there. Let's take it right straight. Are we online? Yep, we are. And then, well, the thing is, this looks like tedious work, and you're probably like, why am I making all these pillars? Guys, it's going to come out a little bit faster if we already know what we're doing ahead of time, and we're just kind of preparing for that. So we're just kind of creating the base first, and I think we need to go actually one more up. Yep, there we have it. So there we have it right there. That's where our 3 sections are going to be. What we're going to do now is we're actually going to go and start filling the tops and the actual roofs of them. So go ahead and place your stone bricks down, and then we're going to actually go 8 up, including this one right here. So 1, yeah, we're going to do that. 2, that's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I believe that should be good. Now we're going to take this one. 1, 2, 3, 4. There we have it. Alright, so one thing we are going to do actually is I kind of miscalculated that right there. Just make it go like that, guys. And then what we're going to do over here is we're actually going to delete all of that crap. It looks like a lot more, but basically what we're going to do is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 on each side. That's what we're going for. That's the end goal. Go ahead and take that all out right there. And we're just going to extend it. Extend each one. Now this build isn't going to look exactly like what Jar9 is doing himself. Just for the fact that we're going to create the X-Buzz touch. You know, it's usually worse than Jar9 himself, but it makes it a little bit simpler and more efficient. It's not going to look as complicated. We're not going to have certain things in there that are just too overbearingly complicated, because there are some complicated maneuvers in this. So let's go ahead and, are you kidding me? Let's go with, what is it? Weather clear. This map is notorious for having terrible weather. Alright, we're going to keep going out with all of this. If I could touch the brick, that would be nice. Let's go ahead and get it all out with this. We're going to do each one separately. We're not going to just do it. We're not going to go over there and do it. So once we made these pillars, we're pretty much good to go. So we're just going to make each one, the sides of each one, and we're not going to connect them. We're just going to make the sides, and then we'll go ahead and go on into the next part. This will take a lot of parts, guys, but I assure you that I'm going to try to be as efficient as possible. So I'd say maybe 10 parts would probably be the most we'd ever do. And I know that you guys are probably thinking, oh my god, that's a ton of parts. But and yes, it is. It is a lot of parts. But Overall, I think it's going to look pretty good. So yeah, let's go ahead and get into the next part, which is going to be, we are going to just do this right here. So stare these parts off right here. I'm actually going to stare it off all the way to the tippy top. Tippy top like that, just like that right there. So stare it off just like this. It's going to look somewhat like that. Go ahead and extend these out one. Extend all these out just one. Not like that, but like that. Not like that, but like that. It's going to be a little bit easier now that we have that right there. Nope. There we have it. I placed these blocks here. You guys are probably going to do this better than me. Are you kidding me? There we go. Nope. Nope. It's like a trick game right there. So there you have it right there. Now what we're going to do is we're going to go, and I'd say we want to place one more down right here. So go ahead and do that. Just before we forget, I'm going to do that. So go ahead and place that down just like that. So it's going to look somewhat like this. Now what we're going to go ahead and do is start placing stone bricks down. So I'm sorry, I don't know why I just put stone bricks there, but just go ahead and place them down just like this all the way across. So we're actually going to, let's just do one layer at a time and do it just like this. So this roof is a little bit different than the one Jar 9 made, just for the fact that his is kind of complicated and this looks somewhat the same with a little more simple of an attitude about it. So here's the start of the roofing. So we're just going to go up each and every single one all the way to the tippy top. It's going to look somewhat like this. Now it's this whole white pattern covered by a stone, some sort of stone like a sandstone, is going to reoccur throughout the build quite a bit. If you guys don't like these long parts, and you want to see longer parts than 30 minutes, go ahead and put in the comment section down below. I'm going to create a playlist for each and every episode. I'm actually going to start the playlist right after this episode. There's only going to be one episode in it, but it's still going to have a playlist. So if you guys want to subscribe to that playlist, I've actually personally never subscribed to a playlist, so I don't know how it works. If you guys want to do that, go ahead. And that's all I can suggest. That's all I pretty much know. Like I can suggest to you guys. I don't know much about the subscribe playlist to a playlist. So once again, go ahead and comment down below. And at the end of this build, what we're going to be doing is we're going to be actually going on Twitter. If you guys could send me the photo of the completed build, if you're able to complete this build, send that to me on Twitter. I definitely would like to see it. So there you have it right there. That's what it's actually going to look like. One more thing we're actually going to do is we're actually going to offset these just to the pillar right here. Oh, my bad. This is going to be a little tricky, guys, but we're going to actually offset each and every one of these all the way to the pillar, and just basically take it back one, just like that. And what we're going to do is, if we can do it, let's see if we can. No, the other way around. Let's see if we can get this. If we can get this, that would be pretty epic. No, we can't get that. We'll get that in a minute, but basically right now, that's what, if we can't get it, we'll just leave it as is. So there you have it right there. Now what we're gonna do is we're actually going to go and make the kind of like the middle section area, and that should be pretty simple. What we're gonna do is we're going to go 8 up, and we're going to create a like a quartz, just like a quartz kind of marker. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So create like a little quartz marker right there. What that basically entails is basically it's going to be where the part of the sandstone meets another. Now we're going to be wasting sandstone here, so if you're not into that, then sorry. So basically fill everything in all the way, fill it all the way up until you meet that marker. So we're going to do that throughout the whole build. So throughout the whole little thing right here, fill everything in. So let's go ahead and do that. We'll eventually go ahead and break this out, break all this out. One more thing, actually we're going to make a quick adjustment, guys. Sorry. We have to stagger this. If you guys want to keep that bottom layer in, that's perfectly fine with me. But we have to stagger this one, just like this. Just all you have to do is that, just stagger it one back. And it's raining again. That's always good, I swear. I mean, Hurricane Notches here. That's all I could think. Alright, so go all the way up to the edge right here. I don't know why I'm doing it like this, but apparently we can make a border, and that's how you do it. So, sorry, we're gonna have some errors and omits in this. Not too many though. I think we're gonna be able to be overall pretty good with all the errors and everything. So basically, all we're gonna do is fill single thing in. Every single thing, guys. Oops, almost got that. And we're actually gonna need one more tool. I'll tell you what you need in just a second. Go ahead and extend this all the way out. So this is going to be the actual annoyance right here, is filling things in. That's what takes most of the time. I could speed that up for you guys, but I know a lot of you guys don't like when I speed stuff up, or you guys just don't like when people speed things up in general. It makes the build go by too fast and you can't kind of keep up and keep along. Some people intensely watch these and kind of listen to them as they're building, and that's perfectly fine. I would tend to be one of those guys as well. It's kind of efficient being able to just listen and work at the same time, not watch, review, and then work. If you can do that, if you have those kind of skills, put that in the comment section below. Yeah, that deserves some awesome credit right there. One thing we actually aren't going to do is we're not going to make an extensive interior to this this build, just for the fact that what I like to do at the end is have you guys make the interiors and send me them on Twitter. Send like a photo of you making the interior, and then I'll go ahead and feature that photo of that finished product, you know, your finished build. I'll go ahead and put that on a video of like a last showcase, showcasing the house and showcasing all you guys' builds, how your personalization to this this particular base. So if you guys want to personalize this at all, go ahead and do that. That is pretty awesome for if you guys are able to do that. Let's go ahead and finish this part right here. We have about 10 more minutes, so overall we're going to need to speed some things up, but we're going to get these 3 sections done with no matter what. So there you have it right there. Now what we're going to do now is we're going to basically have a kind of omit, I'd say. Something like that. We're gonna have an omit, so it's just basically a staggered little presence right here, and then we're actually gonna do that all the way till we meet probably this area right here. So go all the way up with this, and then kind of do that, and then we're actually going to go probably one up. That's probably going to be where the next one's going to be. So if you guys don't know, so I'll tell you guys in a minute. So slash time set day real quick. We said that in all caps, so slash time set day. There we have it. So we're going to go ahead and just kind of fill all this crap in. Just like this. We actually might just fill in the whole thing, but for right now, we're going to keep it just like this. Let's go ahead and get all that in there. Go ahead and extend this all the way out, just like that. Not like that, just like that. Alright, here we have it. Extend all this out to the side right here. We're going to go ahead and finish that part off. Now we'll do all the windowing and the flooring and all of these little trickling designs at the end. We're just getting the kind of like the base concept in. It's like the prototype of the house. But overall it's going to look, I think if we do all the windowing right and everything like that, it's gonna look really good, guys. I'm telling you, it's looking. I've already like how big the build is. I mean, you have these 3 sections of the house, and they're absolutely massive. So there you have it right there. Finish all 3 of these. Finish this part right here, and then we're going to go ahead, fill the rest in just like this. So just fill everything in, not like that far in, but something like that. Then do it right here just like this. It looks really crazy right now, guys, for a first part. Like I said, it's going to be it's going to look pretty rough at the start, but it's going to be good at the end. If you're watching this really late, like 3 months after this is made, you probably could already go ahead and see how you think it's going to look. So we're going to actually make that white soon, but let's go ahead now and get on to the next one, and we're just going to repeat exactly what we did. So let me go ahead and get the accounts right here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 5 up on each one, starting from this top one. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep. And 5 go out like this. Boom, 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 and then just make this till it meets this edge. 5. Oh, I think I outdid that one. So this middle one's gonna be just a little bit wider probably. We're gonna make the middle one probably just a little bit bigger. So let's go ahead and do that. Why is the weather so terrible on this map? This is really making me mad. 3 weather breaks in an episode. There you have it right there. Get out of here. Get the heck out of here. Alright. I think I didn't count 8 right there. So there's an error right there, but hey, it's not that bad of an error because it's right in the middle. It's right in the middle. Sometimes it looks better to have 2 big ones on the side rather than 2 middle ones. You know what I did, guys? I didn't make that 4th pillar right there. So we're gonna actually have to make that one right there. We didn't finish that one off. Nothing, no harm, no foul right there. But go ahead and take that out like that. If yours is a little bit bigger, that's fine. If yours is like mine, if it's a little bit smaller, that's perfectly fine too. It doesn't matter how it looks. It's going to look exactly the same probably. This is just going to be just a tad bit bigger than the other two. As you can see, it's going to have kind of an effect. So if you guys want to know, I think I probably only did like 4 in between these two. But let's go. I'll go ahead and tell you guys exactly how far in between this is. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. I did 15 in between. So, yeah, it was supposed to be 15 wide. I don't know why. I think I did 8 wide right there. That's what I did. So what we're going to do now, 8 wide, 15 wide, 8 wide. And that makes that to where 8 of these go up. Alright, so if you're already doing 15 wide and I screwed you up, just keep going 15 wide, guys. I know this sounds terrible. So now what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and just fill in the roofing area. Let's go ahead and get that going. Fill in this roofing area. And then fill in that roofing strip. We're going to have to do that one in just a second after this. This shouldn't take near as long because we know exactly what we're into. Actually, this one will take probably about the same amount of time because it's a little bit bigger, but that one on the way left, it won't take that long. I don't need to explain as much to you guys about this one, so overall it should be pretty easy. Yeah, I'm looking at my notes right now and I kind of transposed 2 things. That's the error right there. I'm sorry about that. I think it's definitely nothing too bad. If you guys are following along exactly with the video right now, and doing exactly what I say, and you're just a little bit off on the width of each one, it truly does not matter, guys. It's going to look good even if all of yours are 15 wide or all of yours are 8 wide or however you say, or yours are a little staggered like mine. So let's keep going with this. The next part, I think what we're going to try to do is we're going to try to get the front of the roof done with. So there's like we're going to get the sides, we're going to connect them all, and then we're going to try to make a little roofing area. And then the next episode, which is episode 3, we're going to try to get one of the sides done with. And then the next episode, episode 4, that's going to be the other side. And 5 and 6 are probably going to be the back. And then we'll figure it out after that. So overall, I think that's about it. So there we have it right there. Gonna keep going. We were a little off, guys. Even though I told you guys 15 in between, I kind of eyeballed it, and I got I had a little error for that, but overall, nothing too hard. So there you have it right there. Like I said, do one more down after that once we get this all good and dandy, good to go. Now what we're going to do, like the last time, we're going to go ahead and go out with it. So boom, boom. Nope, nope. There we have it. These stairs are extremely difficult and I suck at flying. No! Alright, here we go. There we have it. Boom. I did it again. I'm just very uncoordinated, I guess. Facing each way. And there we have it right there. We're actually going to fill that in with a block of quartz. So, shouldn't be too bad. Boom, boom, boom. Alright guys, I kind of caught myself about to go into an error right there. I was about to just fill this whole thing with quartz. So basically what you're going to want to do is just fill these this top strip like I said. And then we're going to get our stone brick and fill it in with stone bricks right here, just like this, stone brick stairs. Remember to actually make it like a little overhang and then do that with the stone bricks as well. So overall, we actually have a problem. I'm actually having a tough time seeing these bad boys. So we're gonna go across this right here, just kind of place them down as you. Oh nope, nope. That's definitely not how you do it. There you have it. Just keep going across with it. Definitely not like that though. Boom, boom. Push that up there. And create the stairs going. We're gonna keep going with that. There we have it. Oop, 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 oop. Put that then right there. Keep going with it. All the stairs up. Everyone's stairs go up. Keep going with the stairs. If you have errors like me and you just like to put blocks in random spaces, go ahead and get those after. As you can see, I like saving some stone stairs for later. Stone brick stairs. There we have it right there. You keep going with this bad boy and totally screw that part up. Boom, boom, boom. Alright, that was pretty cool actually. Alright. Terrible block placer. If I want to make a tutorial, I probably shouldn't be a terrible block placer. Let's keep going with it. Even worse. Got 3 of that. Alright, I could have sworn I just... Oh, nope. There we have it. Let's keep going with it. All the way down. Did I seriously just do the whole thing all the way down like that? Come on, you stupid thing. And... oh my god. Oh my god. Let's keep going with it. There you have it. Alright, so we're going to have that right there. Just make our little overhang one. There's the next roof. There's the next one right there. So we have that going on. Go ahead and extend the quartz stairs out just one for every single one. If we can do that successfully. There we have it. There we have it. There we have it. Oh, oh, oh. Alright. The key to this is to hit it at this angle and place it just like this. So place it on the second stair. So just make it to where it kind of like overhangs. Looks good, guys. There you have it. So there you have it right there. What's going to happen right here is we're probably just going to place a brick right there. It's going to look somewhat like that. Go ahead and if you want to, you can go and place a strip down of these quartz bricks all the way down. Just like that. So have that going like that. Now what we're going to go ahead and do is we're going to go and get this last one down. Now one thing I'm going to have to do is actually place these sandstones down. So we're going to do that real quick. Remember this right here, guys. Do that. Go 8 up with these. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Go ahead and place that all the way down like this. Remember, we're staggering. Sorry for the little lag spikes right here, so it's kind of sucks. There we have it. It's all going to be filled in eventually, so might as well just do it like this. And we're gonna go ahead now and just fill all of these parts in. So the last one shouldn't take too long, guys. This is terrible lag. I'll be right back, guys. Alright guys, I'm back. Sorry about that. Just dealing with some lag issues right now. I think I gotta update my graphics cards and put my other graphics card in, because I decided to do dual wielding graphics cards, but for some odd reason I found out that I am very lazy and don't like to install new things to my computer and deal with all the hardware issues for Windows 8, even though I could be on Windows 10 right now. If you don't know anything I'm talking about, then your life is still sane. Alright, let's keep going. Let's just go ahead and fill all this part in. This is the tedious work that I hate. Oh, hey, Hurricane Notch is back. It's the most annoying storm of all time. I swear we probably live in the wetland. I don't see a rainforest, but apparently there is a rainforest in Minecraft right now. There's a rainforest called the Plains of... I can't, I'm just bullcrapping this. Yeah, I don't know what to say. I don't know what about to say. I'm going crazy because I'm setting up so many wall areas so much. I don't know, guys. I don't know. Alright, so let's keep on going with this. Just keep on filling everything in and keep on lagging as well. That's always a plus. The more lag, the better. So just, you know, fill in as many applications and run this as you can. Alright, so let's fill all this in. Keep on going with it. There was the legendary wooden house that got us 1 million views. 1.1 million views. That's pretty awesome. A video that got me 1.1 million. Maybe this one will get me more. It doesn't really matter though. I'm just trying to please the crowd. If it's a thing about that video that I don't like is it was probably my worst build, or definitely my second worst build. It was my second build ever, like for a tutorial's sake, without, and you can't make errors on tutorials, even though I have on this one, and I made a real drastic error, and it kind of caused a lot of ruckus and a lot of dislikes on that video. It was just a harmless mistake that people absolutely hated me. People hated me for making that mistake. Like, people legitimately do not like me because I made a mistake on building a tutorial in Minecraft. I don't know. I guess it's just my personality. Alright, so we have that going on right there. Now what we're going to do is we're going to get this all the way up to right here and fill all this part in. So go like that. The filling of everything in is very annoying. So / times that day real quick. We're about having to wrap this up, but basically think, yeah, we're gonna go all the way to the edge, but for right now, let's just take this, just go up 2 with it, and then do that right there, just like that. It's gonna look kind of somewhat like that. Yeah, we're gonna do that right there. Fill in all 3 layers. Let's see if we can do this, guys. Fill in all 3 layers. Keep on going. It's hard talking for 40 straight minutes now, even if I'm doing a tutorial. I thought I was about to fall right there. I double tapped. Keep on going with it. And I'm just going to do a straight line all the way down. That would block wood place. We're going to actually create a kind of another strip right there. Keep on going with that. Woo! Tedious work right here, boys. Tedious work, boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen. We might have to just go silent for the last build, even though it's going to be a lot faster, just for the fact that not as much area to deal with. There we have it right there. Filling everything in without being able to speed it up. Probably going to make this video this first one about an hour long. So go ahead and just fill this front area in, if you can. So I'm just gonna do that. Fill in this front area right here, and then we'll be done with this part of the house as well. So overall, probably going to be one of the first episode is going to be the most annoying episode, and the most boring one probably as well, because you're starting everything off. It's like we're just pretty much made 3 houses in the span of one. Not even one house yet. It's probably like half the house, because this is an absolutely huge build. So let's keep on going with this. And we're going to have to roof the next one off and do the same thing. So keep on going. Keep on pushing through. Almost there. I think the only error we made was just the roofing part. And then that should be pretty good. Alright, so you have that right there. Now we're actually going to go and count these two. I think they're on the same line. If they're not, it's fine. Yeah, I think this one's a little staggered, just like one. Nope, they're on the same like frontal line. So now what we're gonna do is we're just gonna figure out in between. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, I did 8 on this one and 15 on this one. So we're gonna do 8 on this one and make the next pillar. For some reason I forgot to do this pillar as well. So 1. Yeah, this one's a little bit ahead. It's fine. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Place that in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All good to go. Let's go ahead and create that pillar. Overall, this is going to be an hour long, this video. I think we only need about 10 more minutes, though. Let's go ahead and see if we can align that. Oh, hey, you're back. You're back, Hurricane Notch. You're back. There needs to be a real appropriate name to this stupid storm that hits this stupid environment all the time. I don't know. It's just like super flat mode is a breeding ground for weather problems. Alright, now let's go. I think it's 4 or 5 on each. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, it's 5 on each. So just have each one go 5 up. Just like this. Like that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There you have it. So we have some sort of symmetry going. Not sure what it is, but we do. Keep on going with this. You guys already know the drill. You've done 2 of these already. One was 15, one was 8, and then one was 8, 15, 8. That's how the system's going right now. Let's keep on going with this. I'll probably put like a little annotation I probably already put an annotation in the. If you're already watching this, I'll probably put an annotation, but this is me thinking about it right now. I'll probably put an annotation to warn you guys that I made 1, 8 and 1, 15. There was a like spike. Hey, we like all those. Gonna keep going with this, and once we're done with this, we're definitely going to fill it in with sandstone. Oh yeah! Actually, gonna fill this top part in. I actually did screw up on the roof on that one, but I just cut it out and faded it out for you guys. So we're gonna go ahead now, do the dirty deed to each one of these, all the way down, extend it out. We'll extend it after, but just do it like that, doon. That was actually very fast. I'm not used to it being that fast. Extend it. Oh, we don't need to extend these out right now. Let's go ahead. I think, are these 2 wide? No, there's 1 and then 1 and done. So fill in the whole roofing area. There we have it. We're going extremely fast. Oh, this is cool. Alright, close enough to it. It can't do anything about me screwing up. Actually, no, it can. I just screwed up twice. Boom. I just filled up a screw up with another screw up. Let's go ahead and fill this part in. If we need to, I just put down 3 blocks and they're all wrong. Sweet. Filling up more with wrong. Alright. This is where I'm getting impatient. I'm like, stop screwing up. Stop screwing up, Buzzer Man. Alright, let's keep going with this. Let's just placed on the bottom block right here. Alright, keep going with that. Keep lagging as well. I think this is my graphics card. I'm not sure. It might be my... If it's my hard drive, then we're fine. We're solid. Good to go. Definitely not my processor. I have a very good processor. I also have a very good knack for screwing... walling and screwing up builds in Minecraft, as you can see. There you have it right there. Okay, we're just gonna kind of check that, see if we went all the way to the top, which we did. Alright, let's keep on going with that. Just keep on going all the way to the top. I didn't want to do anything too rash just yet. See if I was doing the same thing. So I just don't get it. I just don't get it. Alright, here you go. Come on, there you go. There you have it. Alright, so now let's go ahead and fill all this in right now. This sandstone part. You guys already know the drill. 8 up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Should be about 8 up. Let's take a look. Yeah, it's about 8 up from what I see on each one, each and every one. Fill this all the way in. Almost done with this, guys. We're on the home stretch of the episode 1. There we have it. Once we get this part done with, it's actually a lot easier because this is actually the more extensive. The front and the back are going to be the more extensive. They're going to take about 2 parts, and they're a little more difficult. The front's actually probably the hardest, guys. So we got the one of the hardest parts done with. All the way just up front, just because, you know, didn't want to have to deal with it later on, and I think this approach is going to help us out in the long run, saving some time. I know it doesn't seem like I'm saving time right now, I'm just wasting it, but I actually am saving time. I hope you guys realize that. Alright, we're gonna actually just create a top over this. I actually got that perfectly. If you guys can hear this train in the background, that is absolutely incredible how loud it is. It's 9:30 at night and trains decide they want to just totally ruin my video. It's always my favorite thing when they want to do that. I definitely by no means have a soundproof room. I mean, I hear everything. I'm right beside a window that has nothing to it. No, like, I don't even know what you can say. / time set date. It's like the 4th time we've done this episode. Alright, let's go ahead and fill this all up. I probably don't even have enough memory on my, or space on my hard drive. I'm trying to just destroying it right now. I know I'm definitely doing that. I'm definitely destroying it. Alright, let's keep on going with it. And trust me, guys, this is going to look good. I know a lot of people are going to be like, this is the most pointless build. This guy has no clue what he's doing. I'm telling you guys, I might sound stupid, but definitely have a purpose. Come back at part 10 and see how good it looks. It's definitely going to look pretty awesome. We're going to upload this every other day, so it's going to look somewhat good for that. Alright, so almost done right here. And what we're going to do now, just go ahead and create a spacing. Just like this, all the way up to the edge, I believe. And then we just create another spacing at the edge. Yeah, that's what we do. So, boom, boom. Easy as this. Creating a line down here. I think we're just going to go ahead and just knock off the perimeter of everyone. There we have it. Boom, boom. And let's go ahead and just fill all this in. So as you can see, this one was a lot faster. Oops, didn't take that into account. This one was a lot faster. This one only took about like 5-10 minutes at most. The other ones took like 20 minutes apiece to fill up and everything like that. Alright, there you have it right there. Let's go ahead now, get our little skip, our little pause, and fill in just these 2 areas right here. there are any more errors I missed, please put in the comment section below. Definitely don't want that to happen in the next episode. So as you can see, by telling by how far these two apart and how far these three are apart and how, like, you know, how big they are, this is going to be a big house. And I wanted to do these for a while, just a long extensive build, just because I thought it'd be cool looking. And overall, we have to do one more thing. I almost forgot. I almost didn't do it. Put this overhang down. I don't know if I did this on the other side, but let's put that down. Let's see if we did. Yeah, we did on the other side. So there you have it right there. That's part one right there. That's how big this mansion is going to be. It's going to be absolutely ginormous, as you can see right here. Now we do have one thing that's just a little bit off, I believe. Let's see. Yeah, it's just a little bit off. This one's just a little bit wider. It's not really going to make much of a difference if you're like really symmetry oriented. Yeah, you can keep it like that. But overall, this is how it's going to look. These two houses right here. I think this hasn't been extended. You're right, this has not been extended yet. We have to extend that out or else it looks really ridiculous. One more thing, guys. One more nonsense I've been doing. If you guys are still watching this, you guys are the survivors who actually watch my hideous commentary with Minecraft building onto it. I hope you guys did enjoy this though. You know, I actually put some time and effort into figuring out like which build I wanted to do and how I wanted to do it. So there it is right there. There's the first build. So it's going to look somewhat like that on each of the sides. Pretty sure everything looks about the same. Everything's pretty symmetrical. That one actually looks like the smallest. I think we did it right. I think we did it to where everything is like, alright. Let's take a look. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. This might just be me hallucinating here. 1, 2, 3, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Alright, we're good. We're good, guys. So this is what it's going to look like. We're going to actually, next episode, we're going to fill that in that spot, and that's probably what we're going to do. Just all that right there. That's going to be the front area. Thanks for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed this. Please leave a like and comment down below what your favorite type of house is. I'll see you next time, and later.